Hello everyone, this is In-Game Arts. We're continuing off on our offline Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. This is where we play games completely offline with an unregistered account, where we don't do DLC, updates, microtransactions, or redeem codes. The version we're playing on cartridge is 1.7.0, and the system version is 21.1.0. Hola Honey Bunny, welcome to the stream. Last time I was here, I went ahead and did the amiibos and stuff like that. When I went off the stream and stuff like that, I went and bought some the stealth armor, because I just figured I'd just pick that up while I was here in case I might need it. And Ola Warnock, welcome to the stream. Hi, back at it again. It's very warm here today. Oh, that sucks. It's actually kind of cool. Pretty chilly today, actually. I was sort of surprised. It was like been raining pretty hard, but they say next week's supposed to be really, really hot, so I'm hoping that I can get this done by then. But let's see here. Do we just go ahead and go a long way around? What if I can go here and go across? That's like inside that cave, isn't it? Yeah. We'll probably just go around the long way. What if I should just like cut through here? We'll just try here real quick. Where are we going today, love? We're probably gonna go to the. Oh, we're going to the dark forest. I probably need to get a torch on me. Now that I think about it, I don't even think I have a torch on me. New. We'll go here and see if we can get a torch. I'm doing great. I'm really enjoying the streams. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for always encouraging words. Like I said, I'm hopeful I can get to this in a timely manner. I'm really hoping. What are we up to? 11 now on this? I don't know. I was sitting there hoping that maybe I was being way too optimistic of being at 12, being the last stream. Because we still got so many shrines to do left, and we still got the divine beasts. Maybe I was being way too optimistic with it. Got any arrows now? You do not. What use are you to me, Ned? None. Get out of here. No, there's probably no torch here. Dang it. Let's break these. Maybe there's a torch here. Got some arrows. Okay, well if there's no torch here, where could be another torch? Maybe here? Because I don't want to go into that forest without some kind of light source. Because it's going to be like pitch black. And I think you're going to defeat some Cyclops creature in the dead of night. But we might play the board game tomorrow. We decided not to play the board game today. To just take a break a little bit. That's what I figured. Take a little break. Well, how many more streams do you think are needed? I'm not sure. I was really hoping that the 12 would be the last one, but I don't think so, because we're on the 11th now. And, like I said, we still got the divine beasts and stuff like that to face off against. Alright, come on. Is that a torch? Please be a torch. Yes! We don't need this. Go away. We got a torch. Good, 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 good. We have the resources we need. Like I said, I don't know if this entire stream is just going to be me still doing shrines. Then I would assume it's going to take me maybe 3 hours to do 2 divine beasts. So I'd say probably 15. I don't want to go that far, but. Huh. Okay, well this is not going to work. Well, I'm going to try if I can see if I can get here and jump right across. This is not going to work. Well, love, anyway, we're here to give it some love. Like I said, we'll finish it. I'm really looking forward to being done with this game because I'm really wanting a mood to play something different. Okay, let's quit something different. Okay. Whew. There we go. Oh. I was like, what's cooking? Oh, yeah. I'm cooking. Okay, let's see. No! This is like a cave, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if I can get around this thing. So I want to see if I can fly right into this, the heart of this dark forest. And we still gotta look for all the photograph locations, so there's still that too. So we still got a ways to go in terms of if we want to... Because, I mean, I'm not doing side quests, but that doesn't mean I can't stop and make sure that, like, important locations can still work, you know, and, like, the photograph locations and stuff. I was gonna say, this is probably one of Kiku. But hey, I believe you, love. But hey, you're already made good progress. Yeah, we're making good progress, but man, could you imagine if I didn't, like, have the guide to tell me where to go and stuff? That's the thing, it's like, oh my gosh. That's what I was sitting there thinking, it's like, this game would just take needlessly forever to get through. If you didn't, like, have the guide to tell you where to go, and locations of stuff, and... That's what I was thinking about that at work. I remember people complain about, like, the awful weapon breaking system in this game. And it's like, yeah, I mean, it's rough, but I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, well, I've thrown more weapons away than I've broken weapons in this game. And when I've broken a weapon, I immediately was able to replace it with a weapon of the same caliber, if not better. So I'm constantly like, okay, how are people struggling with weapon break? Now, granted, it's a little unfair, and I do have a guide that tells me where all the locations are at. But it still leaves me with the question is, like, why are people fighting so much? What reason do I have to go fight? Like, let's say a horde of enemies. If I come across a horde of enemies, what reason is there to go fight this horde of enemies? I mean, there's no special resource I'm going to, like, get out of it. So that's the dark forest. See, it's like all dark and spooky. And I'm really hungry to play a horror game, to be perfectly frank. Let's see if I can get into that one and then jump off. That should be able to get me right in the center. Because it's just... I was sitting there thinking about the weapons breaking system. It's like, if you know weapons break really quickly and really, I mean, simply like that, it becomes a balance of economics then. You have to manage your resources, which is fine because I play survival horror games. I understand the balance or strategy games. It's all about economics. So it's just like, hearing people say they hate the weapon breaking system because they never have any weapons because they keep breaking them. I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, okay, well then, what are you doing? Like, you have to realize that you're wasting your resources on pointless fights because clearly there's plenty of weapons to get you by, at least good ones. And it's just like, it makes me feel like, it's like, okay, well, what's all the pointless fights you're doing to cause you to waste so much of your resources? That's because you're a great gamer and you know what you're doing. Well, like I said, I am a veteran gamer. I'm not a great gamer, but a veteran gamer. But it's also like basic economics. When you put if you have a valuable resource of something, you have to mind what you're getting in return for that investment. At the beginning, I can understand it because you're just starting out and you don't know. But over time, I would imagine you would realize you are wasting more of your powerful weapon resources. Travelers, from beyond these woods, you are now faced with a trial. Find the shrine hidden in this dark ruins. Eventually, you would probably ask yourself, okay, I'm breaking these weapons. Is this worth that value of cost? Okay, he's got the little orby thingy. Okay. Oh, got it. Get it. Got it. Good. I'm gonna get some torch so I can see. Alright, change my gear. Oh, and then also I got I was doing the amiibos and I got all the like a portion of the Link outfits, so I could dress up like his classic Link if I wanted to. Knight's bow. Okay, where am I taking you though? I have the orb. Ah! Oh, now I lost it. Okay, there it is. Yeah. I want to put that there just so I can make sure I don't get lost. I don't know if there's just one or two. Oh, looks like it was just one. Yes, I really feel like playing a horror game, love. I suppose when you finish this one, even your vibe will change. Like I said, sadly the next game up for vote is not a... Do I have my torch? Yeah. It's not going to be a horror game. It's going to be Everspace. But I might make the next vote on a horror game. But, smart player. Is basic economics considered a smart player? But, yes you are, baby, and you know it. That's why you're my number one player. Like I said, I'm just imagining that choosing of resources, because what I'm imagining is a bunch of people are rushing in and, like, doing little fights. Like, oh, there's an enemy. I better go attack that enemy. Oh, there's this little camp. Go fight those enemies. Which, I get it, because, that's something to do. But then you have to stop and ask yourself, okay, what if I do this, what am I getting out of this? What am I spending my money for or using my resources for? It's just, let's see, I'm losing track. My mind's somewhere else. I want to get my, where is it? Okay. There it is. I mean, that's why I never got into, like, drinking or smoking or something like that. Because I just applied the same philosophy almost. It's like, I don't drink because I don't really get much out of it. And it's so expensive to do such a thing. I could use that money to buy games. I could use that money to buy better equipment or something like that. I can buy something that has more value or invest it in something or something like that than buying a beer. Or cigarettes. I remember when I was a kid, I had some people try to introduce me to that stuff, like smoking and drinking and stuff like that. I just never really saw the overall economical value of spending that kind of money for such a thing. Okay. Now we got that done. We got these shrines. We got that big portion of shrines done. I'm surprised there's no shrines here. I'm gonna check that. That's kind of wild that there's not a single shrine like right there. But, book. Back to the book. Yeah. Let's see here. Yep, there is a shrine here. I knew it. I was like, that's way too weird that there's no shrine here. Looks like it's pretty much in the center of that. I knew it. I was like, okay, that's weird. It's a big old nothingness there. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. I just want to check. Oh, you need to get rid of that. Got that shrine. Yeah. Let's head down to the Zoro pool. Okay. We do know there's one here. And we do know there's one there. Is it there? Yeah. There's like one here. I'm not going to put a little indicator there because that's when we get to the Zoro objective. That's going to be pretty obvious. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna look because make sure I find all the shrines and stuff. I got those two. I got those three right beside each other. It looks like there's a little icon there, yeah. Delete that. And let's see here. What about right here? No, there's no shrine there. I got all those. Got those two. I don't got... There's that furthest one on that island there. But that one had to come later. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Now we're up to this point. It looks like we got pretty much those. Looks like there's one like right in the corner here. Probably already have that one. It's kind of hard. It's not. It's like in the crease of the book, so it's like, eh. Okay, that's the plateau. I gotta remember that. That's just the plateau. Okay, we got this one. Huh. I didn't see the canyon stables. Okay, yeah, I didn't mess with the stables. I don't know what that is. It must be like one of those skeletons. So there's like a stables here. Need to get that on the map. Okay. Oh, losing the book. Okay. I'm missing one here. There's one right here. There's one in this little crevice here. Like one right here. Okay. Looks like there's one like right there. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's right here. And then there's one like one way down here. Trying to see on the map. Okay, it's like right here. It's like a little below that area. Like right there. Okay, there's another one down here somewhere. But we'll deal with that in a little bit. Well, I got the book right here. I can maybe put a little shield icon. It's like really far down. It looks like it's right by the skull here. So we'll just put a little shield here. That way I don't have to get the book out again. And it looks like there's like a little bee thing right here. Like it's right there. Yeah, I think it's like right here. And I think that's it. No, there's one right here. There's like one right in this little area right there. And there's two right here. Like one right here. And like one right here. Yeah, that looks like all of them. You know what sucks is that this is where our part would have been nice if like Nintendo Switch supported trophies, because then once you've like it would pop the trophy saying indicating that you've gotten all the shrines or something like that. That'd be very, very nice. Looks about it. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Okay, we'll hit this one right here since it's right there. We could just glide there. It's still raining here, huh? Okay, it's the red one, right? Yeah. I know. It's frustrating that sometimes, baby. Yeah, no trophy support. Like, I understand that they want to be, like, unique and not have it. I always figured that something that Nintendo could have done was, like, a sticker system. Instead of calling it trophies, medals, or achievements, call them stickers. And then you, like, once you unlock it, if they want to be creative with it, you have a profile, and you can put little stickers associated with that, an icon of that. And that way, on top of that, developers wouldn't be really required to make whole new like icons or anything like that. You could just still use the same achievements and trophies, but now when you look at somebody's profile, they'll have like the little stickers that indicating like trophies or achievements you're proud of, and they could be like personalizing your profile. So it's like, you unlocked sticker, you unlocked this sticker. I think that would have been a really cool system, and be very child friendly and stuff like that. Like you got these stickers, and you can have like your sticker album or something like that. Or even a percentage of what you have done. That'd be nice too. I'm just thinking about the whole stickers or achievement side, because I know a lot of people complain that they hate the fact that there's no trophies and Nintendo seems very... I mean, certain games do have their own version on the game. Like, their own version of trophies. But it's, like, on a game-by-game basis. It's not, like, a system basis. So, anyway, that's how I always pictured it. I figured they would come up with something called stickers. Nintendo stickers. Ooh, it's a battle. Alright. No, we'll just go and stick with this. And we're fine. I was gonna say, I was gonna wear my Guardian armor, but I'm like, these are not really that challenging of fights. Well, frustrated by not being able to get all the Kolag seeds. Yeah, I can see that. Man, I wouldn't even try to think about trying to hunt all of them down. And that would be, like, frustrating if you knew you were only missing one. Imagine that. Without a guide? Yeah, without a guide trying to find all the seeds. Again, imagine, even with the guide, imagine if you missed one. You would have to do like a combing system. Where, like on the book, you would have to like... only example. I remember doing this on... Oh, come on! Ah! Yeah. I jumped. Huh. Prosper. Yeah. Ooh. Love. It was driving me crazy. I still wonder if I forgot any. Did you even try to find them all? That would be rough. Man, like I said, the only way you could possibly like be safe about it, and it'd be a chore to do this, but it reminds me when I played Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, and you had to like fly around the planets and scout the entire planet to find all the hidden like stuff to be able to like unlock all the characters and all the equipment. You basically would have to like do a flyby system. You would have to go start with one end, run across like this, try to stay a straight line, then move up, run across like that, then move up, do it again, run across like that. Keep doing that until you got the whole map. That would be the only way you could safely try to scout out the entire area without a guide or anything like that. And even with a guide, man, the game doesn't tell you that, like, hey, here's all the last ones and stuff like that. But okay, we need to hit this one. I need to put my winter clothes on. But I just got the little mini PC for the hookup for the board game room, and then I got the standoff for the monitors. So it's slowly getting there. We're slowly getting the equipment to set up the board game room. Okay. Love, believe me, baby, that requires extreme patience. Yes, I know. When I was a kid, boy, I used to do that stupid shit like that. Like, go scouting the entire area. And just now that I'm an adult, and I'm lazy, and I'm impatient, I ain't doing that shit. Anybody got time for that crap? It's like, no way. No, you could just see in me, I have no patience to listen to somebody tell me about some quest that I don't care about. Just tell me where to go. I probably went the wrong way with this. Maybe, hopefully I can get a little rest at the top of this. You're going to do it, baby, with the board game. Yeah, like I said, I got some of the equipment and everything like that. It's really getting close. The monitors are sadly at the post office, so I gotta go pick them up. That wasn't delivered today, but I got the little mini PC. It was I got a pretty good discount on it. I was really surprised. It was 1 terabyte SSD inside of it with 32 gigabytes of RAM. With RAM and SSD prices right now, I was really surprised at the price I was able to get it for. I wanted to get a good one because I thought, it'd be kind of cool. Maybe one of these times, instead of like streaming this, I'll set up a little mini PC and set up some like small little indie games or something like that on it, or put some emulation and play some like Resident Evil original PlayStation 1 or Saturn or something like that and emulate it on it, and we could just live stream it, me playing classic like in the board game room with a camera and stuff like that, so you guys actually can see my face as we're playing classic Resident Evil or something like that. Again, I'm hoping to do a lot of cool little things in that board game room so that we all can have some good time together. I mean, there will still be these offline playtests like this, always. But then, if this is my last generation, I mean, yeah, I have tons and tons of games still to cover, but I know that a lot of people are probably going to start unsubscribing or not going to want to watch it and stuff like that because it's not what they've described. Joined the channel for. I blew myself up. Hey, you're asking for a chasing me. But anyway, like I said, I hope to do a lot of fun stuff in it. What the hell are you doing here? Ah! Oh, I can't put that on. Ah! Oh, there it is. Yeah. Shred Ferocious Fang. Shard of Ferocious Fang. This shard fell from the golden spear of Ferocious Fang. It's so hard, hammers bounce right off it, so it's impossible to process. Yet rumors say it does have some use as material. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Candle. I am eating sunflower seeds. Therefore, I am a sunflower seed. Ah, sunflower. I used to eat sunflower seeds a lot back in the day. Till my teeth started falling apart and I had to have them all removed. Then I don't eat sunflower seeds at all. Chair plus chair plus chair plus chair. Ah, more chairs. But what was I talking about? Board game room stuff, I think. But yeah, hopefully I get the board game room stuff all done. Oh boy. I'm confused. Wait a minute. Shrine quest. Okay. Freezing Rod. Frugal needs to defeat an Egotilus at his master Rohan's respect, but he's okay. Today is a special heisty. I'm trying to remember because there's that shrine over here. I don't know if that was what I needed. Did I need the fang? Okay, where am I going? Okay, the blue one. Oh, here. Oh, don't stop now. Come on. Excuse me? I was gonna say, what? Oh, come on. Hey, my shield should have blocked it. It's on my back. Board game streams will be great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those. I dare you to guess my favorite type of candle. Lavender. Hey, you like candles? The ancient purple. Isn't lavender purple? I was pretty damn close. Uh-oh. Puzzle time. Oh, no. Oh boy. Whew. I got a shield here. We can drop this one. Alright, got that taken care of. That's my mind, love. I'm guessing you mean Lavender. You guessed that too. Are you going to play Delta Ruin Chapter 1? I played Delta Ruin when it first came out, but I never went back to it because I wanted to wait to see if a physical copy would come out. So I won't do any Delta Ruin playthroughs until there's a physical copy. Puzzles ahoy, you can do it. Yeah, sadly this one wasn't a puzzle. The evil spider is a spider with a bunch of blades, which is also a boss in the Zelda game, even though I don't know anything about Zelda. Anyways, I'm going to shut up as of right now. That's fine. Again, I mean, it's fun. It's a nice little break, but the combat in the game is so simplistic sometimes. It's a little bit boring. You can do it. Thank you. Do you know the big shot? The big shot, I think you're referring to Delta Ruin. I remember there was a guy named Big Shot. Yay, almost there, love. Thank you. We did it. You're doing great. The spider guy, the spider reason is attacking you is because you didn't give him the sweet, sweet French fries that he wanted since he was a kid. Oh, I didn't know I offended him so long ago. Sorry, but I don't share my French fries. Get your own damn French fries. Okay, we got this one. Wasn't there like a ruin? Wait, wasn't there... I want to check something. Wasn't there a shrine like right here? I could have sworn there was. I just want to double check this. Come on. Stop being difficult. Change Pern. Yeah, there is. That's sneaky. It's right in the crease. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't there a shrine? Like right here? Okay. I guess we'll hit to that one and then we can teleport from here to there. We'll run from here and just jump across there. So which color is that? It's green. His name is Spambaton. G. Splumbaton. He used to be a big shot, but now his big shot went low. Alright. All I could think of was get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall. That's all I could think of. But I'm a simple man with a simple mind. Always makes me think of Need for Speed. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. To the window, to the wall. I can't even remotely listen to that song without hearing Need for Speed Underground. That was always my favorite. It blew my mind when so many people say Need for Speed Underground 2 is their favorite. It's like, I never finished Need for Speed Underground 2. But again, it was a huge open world game. I just never really got into it. His name is John Cena. Alright. Love, the in-game map is very clean, but it can be frustrating that it's difficult to make specific locations that aren't shrines or towers. Yeah, like I said, Lane, since that map, my guide, it's a book. So when you look at the creases of it, that it can be pretty difficult to like see between the creases. Actually, but you should figure out who Simpleton, G Simpleton, is more, but he is... Okay. Lots of numbers. Saw a shrine. Ow. Okay. Am I hot? Oh. I was wondering, it's like, why am I taking slowly damage? Give me your sword. Traveler's Claymore. I saw a shrine. Huh. Give me that damn fruit. I'll probably just look up the guide to figure out where this shrine's at. But I gotta get out of here. I personally like your YouTube channel, and I don't want to steal the show, but I also have one, and its name as well, Candlehead. Oh, cool. And thank you for being part of the channel and everything like that. And I'm glad that they content you enjoy. And have you watched Death Note? I watched the anime, but I never finished it. I personally like the Japanese live-action version. There's a shrine. We found ya. Oddly enough, I actually like the Japan live-action movie more than the anime. Highly recommend it. It's very good. It's a 2-part movie series. It's got 2 movies. I own them both. I originally bought the DVD ones, and I bought the Blu-ray. Very, very good. I recommend checking out the Japan, not the Netflix TV show, not that, but I'm talking about the actual Japan-made movie of Death Note. Guide time? Nah, we found it, thankfully. Do you know who my favorite character in Deltarune is? And I'm just curious, but what's your favorite character in Deltarune? Well, I haven't played Deltarune. I only played a small segment of it. I never beat it. But my favorite characters in Undertale is Kara, which is the evil version, and then Asgore. I personally have always liked them. Okay. And no, what's your favorite characters? I don't know what they are. Okay, we're good. Love, I only watched the anime Death Note. It's good. I loved it. Oh, that's cool. I mean, my sister really liked Death Note as well, the anime. She has like all the seasons. I watched like a few episodes of it. I just never could really get into it. Shockingly, I don't know. I don't know why. I just couldn't really get into it. But when I watched the movie, the live-action movie of Japan with Japanese actors and everything like that, I got really into it. It was very, very good. So if you ever get the chance, I recommend checking out the live-action movie. Will this drop, or is it still going to have momentum? Okay, it's gonna still have momentum. I wasn't sure. Oh. Haha. If it's a one-time touch thing, then I don't need to. Keep it there. Got it. Is that the only chest? It is the only chest. Woohoo! Alright, the one they made on Netflix is horrible. I didn't like it. I heard people really hated the Netflix version of Death Note. Japanese movies were really good, or really great. Yeah, Japanese movies are, some of them are really hidden gems, and sometimes they're way better than the like American adoption version of it. I often you will find like either not just the Japanese version, but sometimes like the European version, because sometimes movies that come out here in the U.S. actually first released in Europe or Japan or wherever, and often will be a far better experience than whatever the American version is. Puzzle ahoy again? Yep, woohoo, yahoy! And meant to say already, evil laugh. Oh my God, it's the evil green Mr. Yep, on the big Mr. Mean Green Fighting Laughing Machine. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. But yeah, I hope to play Deltarune when there's a physical copy. I heard that the final chapter is supposed to be coming out here soon, so yay on that. And hopefully there'll be a physical copy. It would most likely get a physical copy through Fangamer, since they seem to be like in close ties with that. Since Fangamer did the physical copy of Undertale, so I would imagine they would do the physical copy for Deltarune. I have to admit that some Japanese movies are really good, babe. Yeah, I know, I agree. There's like Kung Fu Hustle, which is really good. Highly recommend that movie. And then, of course, I said the Death Note movies. Now, granted, I probably would have higher on my list, but I really have a hard time finding time to watch movies much anymore. But, unlike I'm just saying, I know this has nothing to do with anything, but I really like Sonic 2. It was my favorite game ever. That goes to Deltarune Chapter 2, but yeah. And Sonic 2, yeah, it's very, very good. Classic Sonic 2 is a damn good game. Alright, before we do anything crazy. If you seek power untold, offer a shiny blue stone. You mean a sapphire? So this is not blue, this is green. Yeah. Like I said, I played that collection recently, and the collection wasn't the greatest, but there's that collection with all the Sonic games, and it was fun. Run through all the Sonic games again. Drop. Oh, okay. That's not your shiny blue stone. This is green, mister. Love, now that you've started playing the game again, do you have anything to say that frustrates you about the guides? Other than the guide, I mean, I only really use it for the shrines, so I don't really have no like real problems. Other than the fact that sometimes they'll be like, "Go talk to this person," but it's like they don't show you anything. Like they just show you a picture. And it's like it would have been better if you showed me like a map location. And then, like I said, sometimes the creases of the book cover up some of the locations, so you have to, like, stretch out the book a little bit. But the guide's good. But like I said, I mostly use it to find shrines. I'm sure I'll use it for, like, finding all the photo locations, because I'm lazy. But, yeah. yawns. Sorry about that. Big ol' yawns. Oh my god! Interesting. Okay, so I can... friendly yawns, baby. Yeah, sorry. Maybe a little tired today from work and everything. I had a lot more to do today. Interesting. Oh, what am I doing? That's not good. Oh, come on. Why did you do that, Link? There we go. Okay, we already got all the chests here already. That one chest was the whole in the whole area. Crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep yawning. Okay. Clearly I need 2. Oh no! Well, that's not ideal. Because if I open that... Interesting. That opens it up, but that closes. So I would need to hit that again, but there's a bunch of gates in the way. God. Why am I yawning so much? Okay, maybe if I can... Grab this. Is it down? Yes. So... I hit the wrong one. Damn it. Will it fall off eventually? I don't think so. Sorry. I'm trying to gather my brain here. was like, I know I'm getting this. Okay. Friendly odds, yeah. If you really think about it, you can't have a one-sided penny. Yeah, I'm a two-sided. Doing great though. Thank you. Keep going, baby. Thank you. Yeah, yelling. Why did you do that? You should be like that Frisk from Undertale. Oh, you don't want me to yell, scream? Be all quiet. If you think about it, one of the most strongest characters of all gaming is Kirby. Yeah, Kirby is wonderful. I've never played Sonic 3, but also I forgot to mention Mr. Blue Cube, because Mr. Blue Cube is Blue Cube. He's Mr. Blue Cube. No? Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm not understanding. I thought this was your job. This is not my job. I do this as more of a hobby. I am a machinist. I run machines. But okay, we gotta go up here. I guess we can go over here and jump over there. But no, I'm a machinist. I've been doing it for 15 years now. It's gonna be close to 15 years. I do this YouTube stuff. I've been doing this actually YouTube stuff. No, I think it's like 10 years. I've been doing this. Think about it. I've been doing this for a very long time. But no, this is not my job. I mean, it'd be kind of cool that if this was like financially stable for me to like dedicate all my time to, you know, offline playtests and everything like that. But there's no way. YouTube does not pay enough in ad revenue and stuff like that. The only way for me to possibly make this like a full-time job for me, I would have to do like a Patreon or, you know what I mean, stuff like that. And I don't know, that just always rubs me the wrong way. They ask people to send me money and stuff. I won't say it never happened, but it's just, I am not in that financial trouble to request financial aid from others. I'd rather people spend their money and play video games, buy video games, support physical copies and stuff. You made me young. I think you mean yawn. I made you yawn. Sorry, didn't mean to make you yawn. It is contagious. Okay, I dare you to make Metal Sonic. Make Metal Sonic? I don't know what you mean by that. But, and he's probably going to be Martial Arts Master 2, love. I am so confused with these conversations that's happening right now. Who's going to be an martial arts master? What's going on? Who's Mr. Blue Cube? Clearly I missed something. Oh my god. Why am I yawning so much? Clearly I'm missing something out of this conversation. Don't mean to keep yawning. I know I just like you know. Actually, I don't know what's going on. Never mind. That sounds like my brain every single day of my life. I know that I don't know. So never mind, because I don't know. Story of my life. I'm talking about you, baby. What, I'm going to become a martial arts master? When is that going to happen? I'm going to go learn Kung Fu? Would you stop? Go away. You're like a bad itch. Okay, who would win a fight? Zelda or Zelda personally? I think... What? Who would win in a fight? Zelda or Zelda? Personally, I think Zelda has a chance, but Zelda, yeah, Zelda's going down like... Well, it depends what Zelda we're talking about, I guess. Because there's like multiple kinds of Zeldas. I mean, Twilight, there's like Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda. I mean, she'll kick your ass. She's like all kung fu and stuff. If you put that one against like a Skyward Sword Zelda, I think she would probably get destroyed. What about Twilight Princess Zelda? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I played Twilight Princess. I'm so hoping that Nintendo does like an HD remaster of like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm not really interested in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker? I think I got the name right. And it's not because I don't like the graphical style of Wind Waker. I actually love the graphical style of Wind Waker. I just don't care about the big giant ocean. Again, it's another open world game, huge open world game. So I've never beat Wind Waker. Can I tell you something? Said I suck at drawing my OC. Yeah, the OC, that's my profile picture that you see. Yeah, I didn't even make this. I asked my brother to make it, and he did a good job. It's just... Yeah, cool. Like I said, Nate, I understand. I can't draw worth of shit. So, Nate, you're not alone on that. I work with a 3D model to do my portrait pictures for my thumbnails. So I can't draw anything. Now my brother, my oldest brother, he can draw. Okay. I think I gotta bring one of these snowballs. If I recall. It's been such a long time. Read the mountain peak log, first page. This is a log of my findings recurring to the shrine that sleeps on a snowy grotto peak. Next page. Discovery log, day 1. I come to this snowy mountain and intended to find an ancient shrine that was written about in an old text. The shrine slumbers near the pedestal on a snowy grotto peak. I believe I've arrived at that pedestal mentioned in the passage. Discovery log, day 7. It's been 7 days since I arrived at the pedestal mentioning in the ancient text. Unfortunately, I'm eating through my food preserves more quickly than I anticipated. On a brother's note, I found an explanation in the source text that may be the key to this riddle. When the snowy mountain pedestal glows, cast a cold shadow onto its core. I notice a faint glow to the pedestal for a short while each day, but how to cast a cold shadow onto its core? It seems that the calls for further research here. Log. Day. I've lost count. I can feel that I'm a hair's breadth away from unlocking the secrets hidden within the pedestal. I'm certain that casting and cold refer to using a specific type of shadow. But I've run out of food entirely, and I doubt now that I have ever had the tools to do the job, whatever that might be. Done. Okay, cast a cold shadow. If I recall, you have to wait for like a certain day, and then you gotta like, I think throw a snowball? I think you gotta throw a snowball at it. But you gotta wait for a specific time in the day. Cast a cold shadow. We might go ahead and get the guide out real quick, so that way I know what day it's at. Oh, it's raining pretty hard outside. Alright, give me a second. I just want to make sure that we know what time, so I'm not just standing here. I might be able to rest. Make it a little quicker. Let's see, what's this shrine called? My goodness, it's going to be hard to see. Shaman? Shama? Shaman Shama? There, Shama Shama, Moonlight, 153. Okay. This shrine is concluded near the top of the Mount Ganhana, to the southeast of the Westland Tower. You have to complete the specific quest to unlock it. To activate this quest, you must interact with the mountain peak log inside a ruined shack toward the top of the mountain. So, didn't I interact with it? So did that start the quest? I'm just gonna go through it again just to be safe. Okay, well that counts as me technically interacting with it. To have activated this quest, you must interact with the mountain peak log inside a ruined shack toward the top of the mountain Ganijia. To solve this riddle, you must cast a shadow onto the center of the pedestal of the nearby cliff. To achieve this, the easiest option is to pick up any snowball and stand with it above your head at approximately 4:20 p.m. The snowball shadow must be perfectly aligned on the pedestal's core as shown above. I see. And it's at what, 4:20 p.m.? Alright, so we're past that. We might have to camp here tonight. No, we can't really. We have to. Damn it! Again, I did it again. I keep thinking that's the pause menu, not the inventory menu. Go ahead and save it just in case. It says at 4:20 p.m. We'll do morning. We'll try noon. It'd be a lot quicker that way. Oh, it's coming down hard. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Yeah, okay. We gotta stand here until it's like 4:20, which is like, they show it like about right here. Him standing about right here. It's like a little past the grass. Alright, well we gotta sit here for a little while. The snowball must be perfectly aligned to the pedestal core as shown above. Alternatively, drop a snowball in the smaller of the two puddles of water close to the shack. Then summon a block of ice directly beneath the snowball so that it rests on top of the block. However, the former option will give you more flexibility to adjust the position of the shadow as required. When you succeed, you will reveal the Sumo Shama Shrine. Alright. Well, we gotta sit here and chill for a little bit, guys. So, sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Let's see some chat. The only reason I watched you is because I was trying to find Undertale live stream, and I found you playing it, and you were at the Sands fight, so you were at the Genocide route. Yeah, but I did do the Pacifist route prior, so you can watch that. I have it on the channel if you wanted to watch it live or just a normal recording. You are cool. Well, thank you. How cool, I don't know. I don't know either. I'd say I'm like lukewarm cool. Cool, but kind of foggy and fuzzy and just makes you question whether it's really cool or not, or just weird. Undertale was a great streams, as your voice acting was great. Thank you. Everybody say a secret tunnel through the mountain, secret tunnel. Alright, well, secret tunnel. Take your time, love. Thank you. Guide time, you know. Okay, I think that if you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you have a starter? I would have Squirtle, but, you know, my first starting Pokemon, well, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I didn't watch Pokemon growing up, and I don't really have any love for it, but if I had to pick, I probably would pick Bulbasaur. I always liked Bulbasaur. I don't know what it was, but oh my God, the Wingler from Batman. Oh my God, he's a Zelda. I never knew that. Wow. Okay, I know who the final boss in the moon is. The moon. That's why I've been saying this since the last stream. Is the final boss the moon? I don't think so. If you had no guide, how would you know how to this shrine? I mean, it's a riddle. I'm sure. At first, I thought you would have like a snowball at it, but no, you're supposed to like stand here and you see the little cast shadow of the ball. It's supposed to be right in the center of that. Yeah, this would have been a rough one. Don't worry, baby. Yes, you are, baby. You're a really great streamer. Guys, you're always so nice to me. Makes me feel all sad because I know it's like I'm not that great. But we gotta sit here for a little bit. Sorry, I have to be here for a little while. I can't. That won't work. It's not right on it. At first I thought you had to throw it on it. That's not gonna work. Slightly under it. There it is. Listening to you read, love. I'm sorry if it sounds so bad. I'm like blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, I understand. I'm curious, but Brosky, why are you calling him baby? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to, but mean. I'm just, curious. Are you talking about Honey Bunny? Honey Bunny's my girlfriend. That's why she calls me baby. Your streams are the best. You make the smile when you are playing. You're a great gamer. Thanks. I'm glad you're having a good laugh. Little Timmy, hate to break it to you, but for me, the stream's lagging. Yeah, like I said, I don't got the best internet connection, so there's not a lot I can do about that. Because I use Starlink because I live out in the wilderness, so my connection will never probably be that great. I tried doing everything I can, lowering the bit rate and all this other stuff, and lowering the frame rates and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know if there's much I can do, and I'm sorry. But, oops, sorry for the loud thud. That was my coffee. Got one more and we can get 2 more hearts. Okay. He's already my boyfriend and my #1 player and the love of my life and my baby too. All that in that order. Don't be sorry. Stream's great. I'm just. It's good to know that here that other people might be having some issues. I want to see if I might need to go online and look and see if I can do some settings adjustments and stuff like that. Because I don't really know what I'm doing too much in streaming and everything like that. I just hit the record and hit stream. So if there's any way I can improve the stream for people, I will gladly happy to know about it so I can do But okay, let's put one there. Put one here. But sorry. No, there's nothing to be sorry, man. Like I said, name or girl or person or sorry. I shouldn't just say man like that. But no, you're curious. You're curious. You don't know. You don't know. Woo! The wind blew me. I love Batman. I'm just saying. I don't know why. I love Batman too, and Spider-Man. Batman's my favorite DC character, and Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel character. I'm not really into superhero characters though, but I don't know what it is. Batman always just felt like he's got that dark, mysterious, gruffle kind of guy. Then yes, the whole Batman plot armor is like, gets a little old, but it's kind of like his character, so I guess I understand. Well, Spider-Man's the funny, quirky, silly, just trying to get by. I like it. I appreciate the difference between the characters. The funness of like Spider-Man's just some scrappy kid just trying to get by, and then you got Batman who's like some millionaire. Okay, well that's clearly symbols, so I have to align them to the symbols. Which, that's like a leaf. Okay, that's got like some little 2 indents. I mean, I could totally use the guide to figure this one. Okay, there's 2 square indents, but these are 2 circle indents. Okay, that's this one. This one should go over here. And this one, what? It's like a piece of paper. Okay. Well, that's like a V symbol. Which... Is it on his other foot? Which is the like fire symbol over here. It's the red one over here. Here it is. Okay, we got a V symbol. Where's this V? Okay, that's a circle symbol? That's not that one. That's the 2 little indents. I'm missing a ball around here. There it is. That's a ball over here. There's the paper. Which I think was over here. I think this is the paper one. Yeah, this is the paper one. Okay, we're still missing like 2 more balls. Where's the V one? Oh, something fell from the sky. Because that's got 2 little indents, but I don't know if that was... It might be behind the mountain. Behind this thing. Ow! 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 Oh! 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 Oh. Okay, there's a ball. There's the round one. Okay, which one is this one though? Okay, this is the V one. So this one should be right on top of it. Yeah, that one's already there. There's the ball there. So I guess that little indent one. Yeah, that one's there. That one's there. So that one goes there. That one goes there. So that little indent one goes here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And we swing it. We twist it. We bop it. We quank it. Okay. So that's that one. Yeah, it's the broken one right here. Okay, and this one goes here. And then this one already has one in it, though. That was what tripped me up. This one already has it, but that had it. This one already has one in it. This only has one left. Oh, shit. Hey, come on. I guess I have to go this one. Ah, we got it. Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. I was focused on the puzzle. Let's see. Yes, exactly, and love, in that order. Love, should I tell you in the 3 languages I speak? If you want to. Personally, I don't like pet names. I'm just saying, you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying. That's fine. Like I said, everyone has their preferences. I can't help it. Honey Bunny will always be Honey Bunny to me. Since the day we met, I always called her Honey Bunny. Michael Keaton was the best Batman. Batman. Have you seen the new Spider-Man trailer coming out this year? I've seen it. I just don't know if I'll ever get around to get a chance to watch it. Personally, people say the 3 wheels really sucks and it's awkward, but just like Smokey the Bee, That's not true. You can open a whole line of jokes. That's right. All right. You're cool even if you don't believe it, and we still think you're cool. And also, I think your girlfriend also thinks you're cool. So you're cool because you know, yeah. Sure. You'll find it. Love, those parts of the game made me a little sleepy. I still remember it. Oh no, Candlehead, yes, very cool. Do you know Batman Beyond? Yes, I know Batman Beyond. Very good show. Hope they would. I would love to see like a Batman Beyond game made in like an the Batman Arkham Asylum games and stuff like that. But Batman Beyond, that'd be super dope. You got the ball, the ball. I'm trying to make a lo-fi, but lo-fi takes long to load into YouTube. So yeah, it's probably going to be a long, long time before I post that lo-fi. I'm not sure I follow on that one, but I need you. You could do it. I knew you could do it. Yay, that's it. Sorry, people. When I get caught up in those lines, I get a little sidetracked, and I try to focus on that so I can get it over with. Okay, we got that one done. I guess we can go ahead and head back and I'll exchange these so I can get 2 heart containers. Love you. Love you too, honey bunny. No, 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 no. Don't talk to me. I'm a busy man. I gotta save the world and all that. We're getting there. Alright. Got that done. Phew. I got those 2. Alright, now we got these. So I guess I'll just do another jump and just fly all the way over there. Dio es amor de mi vida. You are the love of my life. The most busiest man, but you know Batman though. Batman's cool and Superman, but Batman's more cooler than Superman. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah. Purple one. Woo! I didn't jump. Dear is ir amor de mi vida. There you go, honey. Thank you, love. I love all your beautiful languages. Do you think I should turn into a chair again? It's only been 3 times. I turned into a chair, and the only times I stop being a chair is when you guys, somebody summons me to a live stream. It's never good to be a chair. You want to be a couch potato, be active, explore, find new horizons. But there are times it's nice to be a chair, to sit back and relax and just sit in a chair and become one with the chair. Say, screw it all, I'm relaxing. I need to say something important. What do you think about gay people? Well, I don't think much about them. They're gay. I don't hate. I'm not homophobic. If that's what you're asking me, no, I'm not. And people can be gay, whatever. I don't really care what people choose to do between their sheets. Guess what my Candlehead OC is? Is he gay? Is Candlehead gay? Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh, love. Oh my god. What? What did I say? I don't. I have nothing against gay people. I'm done for. Hello. I just found the shrine too. My throat. It's so dry. I can't move a muscle. If this really is the end, I wish I could have one last taste. One sip. One sip of an ice-cold noble pursuit. Pursuit. Okay. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll climb up here. Seeing how... What sucks is that it prevents me from fast travel. If she, like, didn't rest on the pedestal, but, like, blocked the way, that'd be great, but... Okay, good. I'm gay and my Candlehead OC is a demon. A demon. Also, yeah, isn't he cool? And also, he likes... Oh, I just do that rock! Damn it! No! It's right there! Well, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. I'm gonna have to wait for the next blood moon. But, and he likes candles. Who could have guessed that? That's cool. That's fine with me if you're gay. That's awesome. I hope you meet someone nice and everything like that. And nothing, love. It's just that your answer makes me laugh so much. Just being honest. I'm done beating a fictional member of society. I'm going to be a forest gremlin. Guess that reference that is. Forest gremlin. Gambling? I don't know the reference. But I don't know if you're like refers to a forest gremlin. If it's what you meant to say. But I don't know that reference. Like I said, when it comes to social media stuff and stuff like that, like I said, the fact that I don't keep up with much of it anymore makes it difficult for me. Goblin. Oh, okay. Forest Goblin. I don't know. I don't know the reference. Sorry. Ow! I know this might sound like fake news, but I have a 1992 Batman Saga Sega Genesis cartridge. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know why that would be considered fake news. I mean, if you had the cartridge and it's in good condition and you like the game, that's awesome. Was like Escape from the City from Sonic 2 Adventure 2 now play. I have not played any of the Sonic Adventure games. Oh boy. Give me a melon. Tasty melon. Didn't mean to hit this. Oh my god. I popped up there for a second. I saw it. Ooh. I'll get you in a second. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am the great fairy Tria. This place was once a beautiful spring, but time has passed. Few and fewer travelers arrive to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. Ugh. I was about to burp, sorry. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 1,000 rupees. I mean, stingy lady here. Here's your damn rupees. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of rain hitting the roof. It's raining pretty hard out there. The power, it's overflowing. Ah. That's more orgasming giant fairies again. Oh, oh. Well, hello there. I am the great earth fairy, Tria. I am the oldest of the 4 sisters. I have been watching your activities from inside my bud all this time. Haven't you been busy swinging that sword around and adventuring? I'm just making wild assumptions, you know. I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you are thinking right at this moment. You're probably thinking, can't we just skip this to the part where you enhance my clothes? Right. Looks like I hit the mark. What an impatient person. Why don't you show me your clothing? What you want me to enhance? Depending on what materials you have on hand, I should be able to enhance your clothing. It all depends. The power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Greatly enhance. Shard of the Foreign Horn. Understood. Give her some tongue action. All done? Yep, looks hands to me. Don't worry, lady. We're gonna have some more tongue action. Bring it on. Bring in that smoocher. Ooh. She's quite the kisser. I'm not ready for that kind of passion. Whew. More tongue action. Oh, whew. This lady is ready for some tongue twisting action. Woo. Lino horn. Whew, that rain is coming down hard. So sorry if you're hearing that. All done. That rain is coming down hard. Ah! I keep forgetting. I keep on thinking there's like some invisible wall. Okay. Get that done. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell is it? I love the sound of the rain. Yeah, it was coming down hard. Little massive burst there. What was that? I'm assuming it was probably the rain that you probably heard. Unless it was my tongue action that you heard. Either way, very disturbing. Okay. Ooh. Alright, got that taken care of. It's wrapped. It's wrapped! Oh god! That didn't work out. Okay, there's still a treasure chest around here. Oh my god! Figured I'd just pick these up real quick. Ow. No! Oh. Oh. this is like the best armor, my best armor now. Yeah. I just gotta keep this above my head. Okay. Aha! There's still another chest here. Huh. This is gonna open that, right? Yeah. No. That's one part, but I'm missing a cog. Okay. Give it a second. Now turn. Huh. Damn it. Wait a minute. I just saw that. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't even see this. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. I was gonna say that's gonna be. If I can just. Whoa! No! Don't do that. If I can just like maybe edge one out. Okay, leave it there. Damn it! No. Okay, keep you there. Okay. Damn it. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm definitely liking this puzzle. Okay. Does that stay open? There, we got it. Sapphire. That's all the chests. Good. Woo! Okay, there we go. This puzzle looks like complicated, but you can do it. Yeah, it was a good puzzle. I really like that one. Hey, I don't mean to bother anyone, but I just wanted to say that you're all so good to my love of my life, my baby. they're all a wonderful audience. I'm thankful for everyone who has been here and chatting and talking and joins the stream and everything. But your characters' hearts are low. Yeah, I didn't want to heal because I knew if I get here, I can get a full heal, so there's no point of healing. If you really think about it, everything is a puzzle that you have to solve, that everybody has to solve. Anyways, I want ice cream, but the ice cream car has already passed. Huh. Yep, life's a puzzle. Damn it. Aha! Alright, I need to put my climber hat on. Okay, what do we got left? We got this one over here. We couldn't do this one because we gotta. I'm assuming we gotta get some special drink or some kind of water to her. Okay. Have you unlocked the good job achievement? Do a good job for something and have a honey bunny be your girlfriend? Sure, I unlocked that secret achievement to get the honey bunny achievement. Or is it the other way around? Did Honey Bunny Dude unlock the achievement to get the special TJ trophy? My Honey Bunny's trophy boyfriend. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's taking forever, but I'll get there. Okay, it's close by. It's right here somewhere. Do I just need to light these on fire? Is that it? Do they stay lit? Like, I just use a bow. Okay, I say that. Oh my sweet mother of monkey milk. I get it. Yee. Ah! Alright, there we go. A golden bow. Guess what my favorite character in Deltarune is? Didn't you say Queen? Didn't you say something about Queen last time? I didn't think I got to finish reading that post, but I think it was Queen. Okay, we got that done. We just got these left. And then this one. What if I could just jump through there and get to there? If you need a third wheel, I'm right here. If you two need a third wheel, I'm right here. Did you just say you were gay? So wouldn't I be the one that you'd be all over? Not Honey Bunny? Oh, man. Gosh. Man, I was really hoping to be able to start focusing on the Divine Beasts, but I'm already spent like 2 hours still trying to finish off all the shrines. Sucks. There's so many of them. I'm very confused. I just said third wheel. Oh, okay. No worries. Okay, another puzzle. Puzzle. This one seems familiar. Yeah, this one seems very familiar. I remember getting electrocuted. I think why this one seems so familiar is I think I got electrocuted on this one a lot. Yeah, okay. Wasn't there like a trick you can do, like take a weapon? Let's say drop this one. Big old long one. Like that? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, another one. There we go. Get that all opened up. So you take this one out. I'm gonna bring it over here. I think we had to push this. This has to go here, I think. Yeah, this has to go here. Because that's the connection. That sits there. Here we go. Ooh, a second one. Do I got all the chests here? I do! I do have all the chests here. And boom. Okay, we got that. Okay, then we gotta get this one back. I'll bring you. Here. I got all the chests, yep. Just checking. Need one more. What's the deal? Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not spying. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to, are you spying? It's research. Research! And I think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Grotto Town. What info? Oh. Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into was well-guarded town. I heard that this man is frequently traveled between Karakura Bazaar and Grotto Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Forbidden City. Objective. Hello. I am a man. Yes. Freeze. What do you think you're going? Not into town, that's for sure. No vow allowed. No vow allowed. Off with you. Saba Saba? Wait. You're a Vo. Vo are forbidden here in Grotto Town. Only Vi are allowed inside. Vo? When I say Vo, I mean man, obviously. You don't even know the difference between Vo and Vow, and you're trying to enter town. Vi. When I say Vi, I mean woman, obviously. You don't even know the difference between... Goodbye. All Vo must leave at once. Sorry, but Grotto Town is a tradition. It is a tradition that Vo are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. If you need to prepare for a journey, you should head to the oasis near the desert entrance. Sorry, boy? Not boy. Vo. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. And translate as man in your language. So long as we are on the subject, Va is our word for woman. What do you think? Pretty easy to remember. Vo Va. Well, that's sexist! Just letting you know, you're sexist. And you are? Oh, it's just a guy. Saw me run around, huh? See, I heard grotto women like a guy in sand boots, so I've been jogging all over forever trying to show off. But none of them will talk to me. I'm starting to wonder if that rumor was just a bunch of bunk. Sand boots? Sand boots let you walk normally on sand, so if you live in a desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they're impossibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think? Jealous, right? Give me your shoes! Huh? You're coveting these things after you heard me sing their praises? Not cool. Look, these sand boots are super rare. Maybe I'll consider giving them to you if you were a girl. But a guy? No. I'm busy here. Get lost. Guess what? That's sexist! Everyone's sexist around here. Okay, we got a shrine here. Hello. Sorry, kid. The great Tala isn't in the mood to give you autographs right now. Could you come back later? Okay, goodbye. I don't care who does it, but someone better go address this thing soon. Hey, hey, hey! That sand sail race trophy is obviously only for those who've proven themselves worthy. Cool with the grabby grabby. Well, I was trying to talk to you. Sorry, kid. The great talent... What happened? Use your eyes. The divine beast is stomping around, so obviously we cannot use the sand seal race course. I suppose you can't stand around here. Okay, sand seal racing. So everyone in the world has heard of sand seal racing except you. Have you been sleeping under a rock? Well... Sand seal racing is a sport where people guide sand seals through arches as they race toward the finish line. The racers with the fastest time wins. It's true Goto tradition. But because of the blasted divine beast, we cannot run a single race right now. Okay, goodbye. I don't care who does it. Wait, I'm confused though. So, are you implying that this divine beast just leaves this area at some time? Because you were saying it's a long tradition. I've been asleep for 100 years. So, is that implying that the divine beast sometimes is just not here? It just goes away? So that means that one can't be done until I get the divine beast taken care of. We can't do this one. I'll probably have to go through the strategy guide to figure that one out. But I think we've pretty much got them all. Other than this one, which we need a scale for. We do need to look up online on this one. But we do need to head back here. What is that oasis? I think that oasis is pretty close, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's right here. So we'll just put that there. Love, seeing that you're there is already good progress, love. There's still a way to go, but you're getting there, love. Yeah, there's still so much to do. We've gotten pretty much all the shrines done. The sand elephant. What do you have left to do in Zelda? Other than finish off these last bit of shrines, we got to do the Divine Beasts. We got to get the photographs. Find all the photograph locations. And after that, I think it's just... Because we already got the Master Sword, so now it's just would be Divine Beasts, get the photographs, and then fight Ganon. But yes, we can love. As your number one player. Like I said, we're in this together. It's not just me. Do you ever like being a kid? Because I like being a kid. You know, I miss it. I mean, sure, and there are times I wish I could be a kid again, but I don't know. I'm happy. I don't need to go back. Okay. Woohoo!
Wow!
How many Zelda games are there? I don't know. There's quite a few of them. If we're talking about all together, there's a lot. From handhelds to old classics to newer ones, there's like a ton. Okay. Huh. All this stuff is fresh. I think there's something I'm supposed to like bring, like some liquid drink to that one lady. Oh god. Waiting for the sandstorm to appear. Want to sit and wait? Sandstorm? Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. I was thinking of going to the giant tower, you know, with the sandstorm gone. Maybe I can go now. Okay, we got that done. There's a ranch or something like that here, so I want to get there. There are a ton of them, and if you start counting them, even seems like there are more. Yeah, seems like they're just endless. Yeah, I wanted to get this ranch on the map. Do you have more arrows?
Wow!
Wow! Give me more arrows. Yeah, yeah!
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Yay!
What do we got? 206. Good, 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 good. Spicy pepper. Don't care. Okay, gonna have to save it. I wanted to come back to this one here. I wanted to see what she said to give. Because I do have that fang. I can't remember what she said. Can it be a fang? Did you know that I'm 11? So yeah. Are you 11 years old? I don't know. And it's fine if you are. I like pretending that you know I'm really young. Okay. Offer Doral scale received from the red spirit to the spring. Okay, so I do need a specific one. Okay. I didn't know if the fang counted or not. I want to come up here and see if I can. Okay, I don't have enough ancient gears. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Alright. So we got all that done. All we have left is... Usually I do the water one first. Because I'm assuming I have to defeat the fire thing before I can get the fire scale. Alright. Well, I guess we'll head this way. We got some time. We can get that. We could start getting the divine beast stuff going. Though I would like to do all the shrines, I don't know if I'll end up doing all the shrines before I beat it. Let's see here. Okay. There's a shrine there, so I would like to get to it. Oh, sweet mother! Oh. Whew. Oh my god. Ah! I have to ask you guys an important question. Do you think I should get up and stop being lazy in order to get my drink? Should I stay lazy because it's comfy? It just depends up to you. That's your decision to make. Yeah, we're inch our way there. Boom, boom. I guess we'll just follow the road. Follow the only road. Follow the only road. There's only one road, and it's called Canada. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, my baby. I love you too, honey bunny. I was like, my brain was like, oh man, I think we're going to work tomorrow. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's the weekend. Yay, I don't have to work tomorrow. You're going to find the shrine. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean, I'm off course, but it's over here. I'm getting in the right direction. There's the beep beep. I need to change my armor, in fact. There you go. I don't need to wear my cold armor anymore. Yeah, it's right there. There we go. That great, you can take a break Saturday. Yeah, we'll probably play a board game with my dad Saturday. And then I'll probably mess with the computer unit and everything like that. And test it to make sure there's no issues or anything. Yes, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry too, actually, a little bit. Might get a little snack after this. I always get hungry after this, after doing a stream. Okay, we really can't do this one, but we can put the little icon there. I think this is something I have to swim up or something like that. I think I need a special armor for this. Zora's Domain. Alright, that's enough beepies. We know you're here. Bright-eyed crab. Aha! Gotcha. Alright, let's do this one real quick. Another puzzle. Goody, good, 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 good. Wouldn't have it any other way. Give me the puzzles. Don't hit me. I'm cute. Alright, there's that one. Ah! I'm a cheating bitch. That's what I am. Look at me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Alright, I'll drop. Well, we'll just drop that one. And we chuck it. Nah, got it. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Damn it. Yeah. Hey, come on, Link. You should be able to climb up that. They're robbing me. Robbing me, I say. Can't push this. What if I cheat it? Oh, you're taking away my ability to smack it. Look at that. Look at this. Is that all the chests? It is all the chests. So we're already done here, surprisingly. Okay. Ooh, Maya's barking. That's good. We do want to keep it slow. We don't want it to fall off. Okay, we'll keep it there. We'll block this off. There we go. Okay, that's gonna roll off and come down this way. Which comes this way, that means we'll probably need to put one right here. Just to be safe, we'll put another one. And there it comes. Goody, 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 goody. Okay. No, 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 no! Damn it. Or am I trying to, like, bring it over here and, like, roll it over? Can I, like... Damn it. There's no more stones coming out, so there's that, at least. Yeah, I could probably... That's right. I gotta pick this up. Like that. Whoop. Not what I wanted to do, but it'll do for now. Okay. Yeah, because we gotta pick it up. I see how I'm supposed to do this now. Do like that, and then break that one. And then we'll just put this here just to be safe. Then we see if we can push this. Okay, we can't push it. See if we can get like right at the tip. No! Nah. Okay. We can do this. We just gotta block it off. We gotta put one here. That way we can control its trajectory. Put that one there. Put that one there. That one. That one. Okay. Keep that one there. See here. Let's see if we can put that one there. And that one there. Okay, that would roll. And that should... It should work. It should have momentum now. Why did I think about this? Gonna put it in a little cubby hole. Okay. We'll just do a little... We'll give it a little push. Go that way. There we go. That's my little boy. You, look at you. Look at you. Okay. Now, we gotta put this here so we can properly stop it. So we can properly plan for it. Oh, come on, get underneath it. There we go. There you go. Now that's going to roll. So we can put this one here. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we can put this one like right here. Aw, yeah. And we already got the chest here. Got 4, so cool. We got our heart upgrade. Alright, got that taken care of. Welcome. Welcome. Alright. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh, I do need arrows.
Yeah.
I'll take all of them. I always will take your arrows. Well, maybe... What is this one? Ice arrows? We got plenty of them. Okay. Is there any, like, clothing store or anything like that? I can't remember. Come here, crap. I don't know about anybody else, but I'd be pissed if I had to be walking around this place trying to figure out where to go. Okay, that's the end, so I can't... There's nothing to do there. Excuse me? Ah! Ah! Lady Muffa, watch this. I, Sigyn, aptly named the demon surgeon, shall strike down the divine beast Varada. What you doing? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Muffa. It has been 100 years since the last I showed your face here. Now I, Sigyn, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, huh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Maffa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Maffa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Huh? There is no way we would ask for your help now after all this time and after all you has happened. So says I, Sagin, the demon surgeon. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Rutta in a shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Muffa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Can I take this? Can I just take it from you? No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Oh, I didn't realize I took it. Oh, okay, let's check. I didn't realize you were saying so. I thought I accidentally talked to him. Sorry about that. Hello.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out. Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian?
Zidane. Zora Prince. Sadan.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
Hello. You are a Highland, are you not? I am King Dofroyan, ruler of Zora. You did well to come all the way here. That object upon your waist, is that not a Shuriken slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all clear to who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I have you know. So many memories, my mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I have heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you have managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mafia. Yes, you do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mafia as well? You and Mafia were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mafia's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varata. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dwarfia, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it crawls my thighs. Mazu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Mazu, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and his guest? This Hylian has come to us in our most dire hour of need. That as our paths have crossed is certainly the work of fate. He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed. Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nigh, perhaps of all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. What? Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust this lonely island. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. That is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mafia was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varata has great power. It has this unique ability to create endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plugged by heavy rains. For Azura, water and air are one. So you would not think that this would quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylians live in a very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the elephant. The other one, I guess, was a camel. The Divine Beast Varata. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Rata's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control, now because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop them. Segen, who is quite shock resistant for Azora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went and searched for a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you will already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. We will aid you in any way we can. Of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Rada's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous! Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Rata together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing more sort of destiny. Now then, Allow me to offer you this gift as a show of my faith. Zora's armor. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please, take good care of it. Oh, King Dwarfian, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Memphia made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust it to a shady alien. He may be a champion, but Mafia had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand one bit. That Mazu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He is in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mafia. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to Calamity, he has grown to despise aliens. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Mazu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Varata. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Mazu. I shall return shortly. Thank you. Sadan, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Mazu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sadan was looking for a Hylian to bring to Zora's domain, and now you have come, as if he led by something. Alright. Destroy Ganon. We are running out of time, sadly. Okay. Oh, you came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Mazu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mafia, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up here and my father tells stories, of some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a faceful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mafia possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mafia's statue. It is true, Mazu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mafia's heart. Mafia's heart. And that must be a crazy experience to have such extreme amnesia. You have no memory of any of this, but then when you see something like that, like a statue, a picture, or something, and you get flooded with all these memories or something like that.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
I'd like that. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter?
Mafia, I remember.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remember her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you as your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Mazu the Zora armor my father gave you. Oh. Mazu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing.
Huh? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Orphea made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this?
Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mafia made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mafia never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save all of us. Us all, Mazu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out.
I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for someone such as he. Oh. I do not approve of asking for help from the Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called the Plufmius Mountain, and there you will also find a Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volleys after volleys of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zoro.
Huh? You must mean the Lanao. He is a man-beast. That one? That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure. But I am certain Link will rise to the challenge.
In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, well, you see, maybe, at least 20 shock arrows. At least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many?
Huh? Well, what have we here? It seems you already have shock arrows. Still, if you need any more, you can always go to Plufflimus Mountain to restock. Link, I'll be waiting for you at the East River Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. When you are ready, come join me there. I'm on it. Wonderful! Together we shall stop the Divine Beast's onslaught. Okay. We'll have to probably end it here, but we got the Divine Beast going. We got some... Basically, we have really shrines left that really just involve fighting Divine Beast, other than our lightning one, which I'll just have to look at my strategy guide real quick and just figure out how to do that. But, we're getting close. We're really getting close. We probably got, like, 2, maybe 3 more streams left. Should I play Sonic 2 right now? Go ahead. It's a good game. It's not a very long game, too. So just kick some ass in Sonic. Okay. But okay, there we go. We'll put the armor on. There we go. We'll put the Master Sword back on. There we go. And then we'll put the proper shield on. There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and save it just in case. I'm probably going to do the amiibos and stuff like that at the end of the stream and get them spawning so I can get that over with. There we go. Keep doing that because I keep on thinking the option button is not the menu button. But thank you all so much for watching and joining this stream here. Again, we're getting really, really close. Like I say, we got this whole thing pretty much covered. We just only got a few of them left to do and everything like that. So, we're almost to the end. We're really, really close. Because I don't really see no reason to do the side quests. And I don't see no reason trying to pick up all the little Kiko seeds and stuff like that. I pretty much got plenty of weapons, of shields and bows and stuff like that. And, like I said, I may not even do all the shrines. Because I really don't want to keep playing this. I really want to move on from it. But, again, thank you all so much for watching and joining this stream and everything like that. It's been a good time, good fun, and everything like that. Now we can start focusing on Divine Beasts and stuff like that and getting that over with. And so we already got the Master Sword, so once the Divine Beasts are done, I'll see about doing the photos, getting that done, and then I guess we'll be fighting Ganon. So again, thank you all so much for watching. No, I'm going to turn into a chair again. Please summon me soon. Well, the next stream, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow because we might play a board game with my dad. We'll see. But generally, I come back and stream on Sundays, but we'll see. But thank you all so much for watching and joining the stream with me and everything like that. You guys have been so supportive and so kind. I can't thank you enough for that. And again, love you all. And again, this is all just about offline gaming at the end of the day. This is all about me just playing games offline and proving that you can play these games without ever needing to connect the internet or doing any updates. And I'm happy to say that this copy here, Breath of the Wild, is perfectly fine. Have little to no problems. So again, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.